You mentioned Joe Rogan, he's a friend of mine. I love listening to his podcast, but I've never actually heard the two of you have a conversation together. Do you think that's something that could happen in the future?
Yes, of course.
I know you have a great deal of respect for him, and he has a great deal of respect for you. I can't wait to hear the two of you talk.
Same here. If we're talking about the people most responsible for promoting the UFC, I'd put Dana first. But second place, without question, goes to Joe Rogan. It's honestly hard to imagine the UFC without him. It'll be hard when he's no longer part of it. And what he's achieved in his own field, what he's achieved in podcasting, he's the best. And what he's built, the way he commentates, the way he communicates, his knowledge, his charisma, the way he carries a conversation, I think a lot of people could learn from him. And as for me going on his podcast, I think it's inevitable. God willing, if we're given the time and the health, we'll have a lot to talk about. There are so many different topics we could discuss together. So a conversation with Joe Rogan would be very interesting. I'd definitely like to talk to him.
I agree, but it's interesting. Right now, you and I are speaking Russian.
Yes.
Language is a tricky thing.
Yeah, exactly. With him, you need to come prepared.
Yes.
Because if you show up unprepared, he will just eat you alive. You have to be ready. It's a mental battle too.
Yeah, and by the way, you've mentioned a few times that you'd like to improve your Arabic. Language is such an interesting thing. It opens doors to understanding. It allows you to understand culture and history on a much deeper level.
Absolutely. Without the language, it's very difficult. I'm starting to study Arabic now, but I've been reading the Quran since I was a child. I know the alphabet very well, the pronunciation rules. I can read it well. But the Quran and Arabic as a spoken language are different. I wouldn't say they are drastically different, but they are different. If you want to speak it conversationally, you need to study grammar and learn it in a different way.